further ado, let's get ready for some Relentless Wrestling!
It's May the 4th, and that's usually associated with a different kind of war. But these stars don't need laser swords. Some have gone rogue, but as their force awakens, we're here to see who will achieve a new hope and who will be the last to survive. We're in the event center at Players and Spectators in Spokane Valley, Washington, and this is Relentless Wrestling, episode 25. And I don't know what's happening right now, because on my sheet, we're not kicking off with Chase James. But yet, here comes the hometown hero, coming through the badass new entranceway for Relentless Wrestling, and slapping hands with the fans along the way. Now, there's been a change. Unfortunately, Alex Zane did have flight problems, which he made sure to let us know on Twitter as soon as he possibly could. And so the card is being shuffled around a bit. And you know what? After what happened to Chase last month with the Warhorse and with his upcoming opponent, Kita, I don't blame him for not wanting to wait and wanting to get in the ring and get his revenge. And for his sake, hopefully, taking the Relentless Wrestling Pacific Northwest Championship. Chase is eyeballing that entranceway like a lion ready to pounce on an unsuspecting gazelle. Of course, last month at Relentless Wrestling's biggest show of all time, Monumental at Northern Quest Casino, Chase James was in the position to finally get his revenge on the Warhorse when Kita showed up and ruined it all, hitting not only our GM Ashley Knight with a chair, but facilitating Chase James' loss and his head being caught in a chair vise. And Chase is eyeballing that entranceway. He is ready for Kita to come to the ring. But it sounds like Kita isn't coming.
Come on, Kita! Where you at, Kita?
Now, Kita is many things, but I don't know if he's the kind of guy who's not going to show up, and he's definitely not. He's coming up from behind Chase James and slaps him on the back with a steel chair. What have you become, Kita? This was a man of honor, and in a short amount of time between last month and this, he is showing his true colors over and over again with the aid of that steel chair. Chair right to the ankle of Chase James. James had no idea. He was expecting a title match, and instead, he's getting jumped from behind by a coward. Yeah, you know what? I said it. I said it, he's a coward. What kind of coward threatens referee John like that? I hate to sound biased, but I've got to agree with these amazing Relentless Wrestling fans here at Players and Spectators in Oh No. This is not the tribute to Brian Pillman that we would hope for on a show like this. Chair across the ankle. And Chase James is rightfully writhing in pain. Never had a chance to get out of the gate because Kita snuck up from behind. They say he's the key to your heart. I say he's the key to betrayal. And I guess he feels like he's done his part. He's ready to take a powder. He's ready to get the heck out of there. James trying to go after him. But James just cannot put any weight on that ankle. Something tells me Kita's not going to be able to leave, because there is a filthy obstacle right behind him.
What are you doing? What the hell is this?
That's a great question, Tom. Oh, you know Kita don't want none of Filthy Tom, especially not face to face. Filthy Tom Lawler, thankfully, is there to prevent Kita from hitting and running. In some places, that's a felony. The referee's now carrying Chase James out. Now, Filthy's having a conversation with our GM, Ashley Knight. I don't know what they're saying, but Filthy's getting a microphone. And we know how outspoken the Filthy one is.
Hey! Tina, you've already gotten Filthy once, and I walked away with the belt. It's not going to happen again tonight. Unfortunately, for you, I've got another title match I need to take care of against TJP. But, there's no way in hell you're getting off that easy. I just talked to the GM. Stay away.
You remember what happened. You remember what happened. What?
And a man I know very well, unfortunately was left without a match tonight. So instead, a man I want to see become a champion here at Relentless is going to step up, and he's going to rip that belt right off their face. Tonight, you're going to fight Royce Isaacs.
Yes! The biggest disappointment in Alex Zane not showing up, other than not getting to see Alex Zane wrestle, is I was worried that we would not be able to get the pleasure of seeing Royce Isaacs wrestle. Royce thought he was going to get a showcase match against Alex Zane, but instead, he's getting a title match against Kita. Royce is looking jacked and is ready. I think Royce is one of those guys who's just always ready so he doesn't have to get ready. And the crowd is letting him know that they approve of this substitution. It's unfortunate that Kita back jumped Chase, but this is a great substitution. Here's our boy TKS Mantis with the introductions.
The challenger. That wasn't just like the model hot samurai, Royce Isaacs! The reigning, defending Pacific Northwest champion is Akira, the king of professional wrestling, three-time Pacific Northwest champion.
Kita having to make sure that Mantis introduces him as a three-time champion. In his defense, it is the truth. Kita's still trying to talk his way out of this match. I don't think you're going to talk a guy like Royce Isaacs out of a title shot. And the presentation of the championship to the crowd. That is the prize. Of course, the gold belt's only part of the prize. The payday, the fame from being the Pacific Northwest champion, something that Kita knows all too well, with this being his third reign. The bell is rung and we're underway. An impromptu first match. And of course, Kita takes a powder. Kita didn't want any of Chase James, and he also does not want any of Royce Isaacs. You know, when the crowd is talking like this, I feel like I don't have a job anymore. But I'm sure you'd rather hear from them than from me. I know I would. Kita slowly getting back into the ring, getting warmed up. As much as Kita does not want this fight, this is going to be a great fight. Collar and elbow tie-up. Royce Isaacs obviously with a power advantage, forcing Kita back into the corner. Now here is that big question. Are we going to see a clean break? Isaacs clean. Kita not. Yeah, don't shove the Mile High Samurai if you can't take the shove back. Isaacs making sure that he stays loose. Isaacs has got to make sure that these mind games that Kita is trying to play with him do not work, and that he is able to stay on his game. Because if he can force Kita into the power game, we're going to have a new champion. Kita finesses Isaacs back into the corner. Very proud of himself. And kind of rubbing his arms on Isaacs' face. And again, as much as I'm not a fan of Kita right now, backing away from a charging Royce Isaacs is a very smart thing to do. If I had Royce charging me like that, you would see a Willie Largeman-shaped hole in the wall from where I left. And that forearm was like a fly landed on him. And again, I think Isaacs can take those all day. Isaacs is going to let him have one more. Kita winding up, getting ready. Isaacs is not playing around. Big right hand to the face of the Pacific Northwest champion. Back into the ropes. Oh! Now that did not sound like one of those pretty chops. That sounded like a thump. Elbow to the head of Kita as he almost spills off the screen towards us. Isaacs winds up and is just punishing Kita. And I don't think Kita's getting away that easy now that Isaacs finally has his hands on him. Corner to corner, charges in, big clothesline, and that's not enough. Nine big clotheslines, but there's got to be a 10th, right? Nope. Kita ducks. But Isaacs gets him on the rebound. The challenger standing tall as the crowd is cheering him on. Kita once again taking a powder to the floor. And Isaacs is being... Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought Isaacs was being smart and not following him, not trying to fall into Kita's game. But Kita now trying to leave. But again, he forgot about the obstacle. Filthy Tom is going to make sure that Kita stays. And Royce Isaacs now. Is he going to... What is Isaacs doing? Royce Isaacs is not just holding him up in a vertical suplex, which is hard enough, but he is taking Kita on tour. Round and round, what goes around comes around. Some Quiet Riot type suplex here. Filthy trying to get the crowd going even more. What is Royce going to do with him? Just slams him down onto the apron of the ring. And yeah, I don't think we needed the post to know how strong Royce Isaacs is. Oh my goodness. Isaacs now throwing him back in the ring, of course. It is champion's advantage. Only a 1 count from the referee. Champion does have the advantage. Royce has to beat Kita. Pinfall or submission in that ring. And a big Saito suplex. If I may use an overused cliche, he put some stank on that one. And that one got a 2 count. Kita now trying to get away from Royce. But Royce going right after him. Or not. I guess he saw that he moved. Kita now being brought up to the apron again. But Kita's got a firm grip on those tree trunks type legs of Isaacs and just drops the leg across the middle rope. If there is a way to get to Isaacs, it could be taking on one of those legs, and that is the exact plan it looks like that Kita has. Going from the clip, now has the leg on the ropes and drops his weight. Bending the knee joint the way it's, one of the ways it's not supposed to be bent. Kita now pulling Royce to the outside, playing his foot like a guitar before trying to tune it off of the apron. Kita measuring him, sliding drop kick on the carpeted floor. Now, yes, this is carpet on the floor here at the Players and Spectators Event Center, but it's very thin. And right below it, I don't know for sure if it's concrete, but when I was walking on it earlier, it sure felt like concrete. Kita, now I've seen people wrap a leg around the post, but I don't think I've seen that done while a guy is standing. Kita, he's going to try to rip that leg off and take it home with him, it looks like. Oh, right when Royce was starting to mount a little bit of a recovery. Kita smacks his leg against the ring frame. And a big boot to the face. Now, Kita is not at all a slouch in that ring. Big stomp to the leg. He won the ladder match at Monumental. And now, stepping over, we're going to see a figure four. No. Kita's going old school. An old school Dory Funk spinning toe hold. And Isaacs, just out of desperation, kicking Kita off and just changes his strategy, putting his weight on that knee and bending it. But Isaacs grabs him. This could be a choke. If Isaacs gets the claws in deep, this could be the end, a very short end to Kita's third reign as the Pacific Northwest champion. But Kita gets rolled over into the ropes and Isaacs is forced to break. Kita was very close to losing that championship, and he has to know it. Isaacs sort of stumbling around, jawbreaker into the mule kick, and now a knee DT. Kita going for the victory. He's got a 2 count. So much upper body strength there for Royce Isaacs. Kita's got to do less wondering what to do and just start doing. Big punch to the head of Royce Isaacs and a big kick to the knee. Another forearm. And I think he just made Royce Isaacs angry. Forearm. Isaacs showing that fighting spirit. Taking the pain and liking it. Kita now trying to scoop him up. Fireman's carry. But Isaacs struggling with him. Isaacs with the elbows. And now, oh, Kita spinning soul butt. And Kita's signaling for the knee lift. But when you signal for a move, you're not just telling the audience, you're also telling your opponent. And Royce Isaacs suckered him in and just walloped him with that lariat. And Isaacs now has some precious time to try to work out the kinks in that knee. Picking Kita up. And a huge overhead belly-to-belly suplex. He threw Kita like Kita was a child, and he's going to do it again. One more time. This cannot be the type of punishment that Kita was expecting or training for. Royce Isaacs is a very different kind of wrestler than Chase James. And a third overhead belly-to-belly suplex from the Mile High Samurai. And he's starting to feel it. That adrenaline is pumping through his veins. Is the adrenaline going to be able to counteract the pain that Kita is causing his knee? He's signaling for the end. He's going for the pump handle. Lift, takes him over, got the bridge, 2 and no. Kita with the kick out. And Kita once again. You could call it cowardly, and I do, but it's incredibly smart as the champion to make Isaacs chase him, especially with the punishment that he's put on Isaacs' knee. And Kita now going to that standby. That steel chair. That chair that he used to injure Chase James earlier tonight. Kita doesn't care. If he gets disqualified, he's still the champion. He may get the shorter end of the purse of the night, but Isaacs knows what's going on and just a big wind-up elbow. Isaacs puts him into the ropes, going for a tilt-a-whirl side slam. 3, 2, Kita somehow, through the will and desire to be champion, got his shoulder up after that huge slam. And Isaacs is starting to get frustrated. And now, Isaacs onto his feet, just pointing at Kita, signaling for the end, as Kita is trying to reason with him. I don't think there's going to be reasoning when there's a championship on the line. Isaacs just bluntly saying, we are going to end this now, as Kita is just trying to beg and plead with Royce Isaacs. Kita trying to catch him low, but Isaacs caught it. And Isaacs went high with the forearm, 3-point stance. And burst into the corner with a running European uppercut and a big old boot. That still had to hurt Isaacs. That knee cannot be 100%. Kita now with the chair. Filthy sees the chair. Filthy grabs the chair. Thank goodness for Filthy. If Filthy didn't grab that chair, now Isaacs with the roll-up. The referee, distracted by Filthy, still on the apron. Wait a minute, Kita knocks Isaacs into Filthy. Kita's got a handful of trunks. Oh! And Kita escapes with the championship. It's hard to call that a victory worthy of the Pacific Northwest Championship. But all that Kita cares about is that he got the victory. He got one over on Chase James, and now he's gotten one over on Royce Isaacs. Filthy, not happy with the result, but Kita is. As Kita makes his way out of the event center, Filthy upset with how it went down. And Royce does not look that happy either. Royce just shakes his head at Filthy. Now the jersey that Tom is wearing is Team Filthy, which Royce used to be a member of, and he just walks out on him. But we've got to change gears, because we go from a title match and angry. You have an opponent, Vinnie. And not just a wrestler. Because this opponent is dynamic. Doing some ponytail flips as he starts to make his way towards the ring. Rook Kelly walking with that confidence as if his first three initials were JCV. Jean-Claude Van Dynamic. You know what? I'm going to apologize for that joke because that wasn't a good one. But Dynamic Rook Kelly getting the crowd on his side. And the Relentless audience letting him know that they're with him. Ascending that stairway into the ring. And that's the pose. Take it away, Mantis. Rook definitely looking like he's ready to be an action hero, but wait a minute. He's putting a pause to things, stepping outside of the ring. And presents the sunglasses to a lucky young fan. Congratulations, young sir. That is a souvenir of a lifetime. And the bell is rung. We are underway. The dynamic Rook Kelly and Vinnie Masaro. Vinnie in the corner. This is the game that Vinnie plays. He is old school. And the crowd is really getting to Vinnie tonight. He is not happy with this section and what they're saying to him. And Vinnie deciding to play bartender and cutting off this audience member. I don't know if he has the authority to cut off the drinks. Although, to be fair, if Vinnie told me I was cut off, I would stop. And I don't even really drink. Collar and elbow tie-up, we're underway. Rook Kelly getting Vinnie back into the corner. I imagine we're going to see a clean break, yes. The dynamic one, the action hero, fighting clean so far against Vinnie Masaro. This is, whoa, almost got nailed with that head kick. This is kind of a gatekeeper match in a way for Rook Kelly. This is a chance for Rook to really prove himself and start to ascend the ranks here in Relentless Wrestling. He was the last one left on the ladder with Kita in that six-way ladder match for the Pacific Northwest Championship last month at Monumental. And now Masaro forcing Rook Kelly back into the corner. And Vinnie very proud of himself. Not quite a clean break, but not really all that dirty. Just kind of mean and insulting. And Vinnie is very proud of himself. Proud of rubbing his hand across Rook Kelly's face. Rook seems very unfazed as they lock up again. No, Rook goes under with the waist lock. Vinnie now with the go behind. And now Rook forcing him back into the corner. Are we going to see a clean break again? Oh, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Vinnie declaring Rook not Italian. I don't know that for sure. I have not seen his 23andMe.
Hey, there's only two kinds of people that wear sunglasses indoors. Shut the hell up. Blind people and morons.
Vinnie giving his opinion about sunglasses to his adoring public. I'm just wearing regular glasses over here on the commentary stage. Another lockup. Vinnie quickly gets the headlock on Rook and grinds it down. It's such a simple move, but can be so effective. And now, you live by the ponytail, you die by the ponytail. That was a ponytail grab to get him back into the headlock as Rook tried to send him off the ropes. Rook gonna try to send him again, and no! Vinnie is not even trying to hide it from the ref. I'm not quite sure why the referee is letting this headlock go. And now Rook, one more time, gets him sent off. Vinnie has got a weight advantage, and he used it to send Rook crashing down to the mat. Vinnie now off the ropes. Rook with the drop down, and Rook just dropped his head too early. And once again, Vinnie uses the ponytail. Not only is this causing pain to Rook, but he's got to be thinking about that ponytail now. And now Vinnie just wrapping himself up in the ponytail and using it to snap Rook down. Vinnie Masaro now, another handful of ponytail back into the side headlock. Rook Kelly really hasn't got out of the blocks here with Vinnie. The wily veteran of Lucha Underground and various promotions. Now Vinnie Masaro gets sent down by his hair. And Vinnie has the nerve to complain. The one guy in the ring who can't complain, though, is the referee. And I feel like I can make a remark about his hair because I'm similarly afflicted. Vinnie with just a kick to the gut, sending Rook into the ropes, and now Vinnie sets his head too soon. Rook is not happy with himself that he used Vinnie's hair. Rook is dynamic, but he's not a rule breaker. And Vinnie complaining about the hair pull after spending more of this match in Rook's hair than anywhere else. Rook has got to watch out for that kick. Vinnie has gotten him with that kick into the gut. I believe that's the third time. Vinnie now getting Rook up and spikes his head into the corner buckle. He went right into the edge of the lightning bolt of the Relentless Wrestling logo. big lifter. Should I call it an Italian uppercut since it's Vinnie? Vinnie now full advantage, bringing Rook back up to his feet. He's going to send him across. Vinnie's going to follow. Rook going over. Big arm drag, taking Vinnie down, and Rook Kelly now finally getting some offense and a chance to breathe. Full arm drag and twist there. Vinnie now making his way to his feet. Pulling Rook back to the ropes, sending Rook off. Big shoulder block, sending Vinnie Masaro down. And another arm drag. Rook got him right back where he was. Right back where Vinnie Masaro did not want to be. Referee asking if Vinnie gives up. I don't think Vinnie's quite ready to do that yet. Masaro now making his way up, but Rook gives another twist to that arm. And a knee to the gut. Vinnie sending Rook off the ropes. Rook comes back. Vinnie sets, and the Johnny Cage punch. He might have got him on the button. Vinnie is staggered. European uppercut from the dynamic Rook Kelly as Vinnie staggers into the corner. Rook now getting the hand. Are we going to see some lucha? Now the ceiling is kind of low here, players and spectators. But Vinnie's going to do the best Rook is going to do the best he can with it and takes Vinnie old school. Although instead of the forearm across the back, it was across that arm. Referee counts 1, 2, no. But Rook is still in the fight. Rook is not the kind of guy to quit or give up. He'll fight for his life. He went for the Johnny Cage punch again, and Vinnie Masaro saw it coming and bailed. I suppose the Johnny Cage punch could have been worse the first time. He could have punched him in the groin, like what actually happens in the video game. And, Vinnie has no idea where he is right now. As Rook gets him with a chop and another lifter. Vinnie kind of wandering around ringside. He might think he's back in San Francisco after that chop. Vinnie jumping back into the ring. Referee urging Rook to do the same. And now Vinnie is begging off and just... It's another trick from Vinnie Masaro. Begged off for a moment. Tried to play to the sympathies of a good human being. And he kicked that middle rope right into the, I'll say, groin of Rook Kelly. And now starts stomping. And he is not a fan. Vinnie is not pleased with the Relentless fans in that section of the room. Vinnie now spiking Rook again in the corner. Big chop. Vinnie is old school and he is effective. And another big shot into the cornbuckle? Turnbuckle. Maybe I want some corn chips. I don't know. Another chop. And Rook is asking for more. And Vinnie's urging us to be quiet. And pokes him in the eyes. I don't think that's what Rook was asking for. And Rook swinging blindly, hoping that he gets lucky and smacks Vinnie one. Vinnie scoops him up, one arm, slams him down hard right in the center of the ring. Vinnie is feeling it coming off the ropes. The Vaffanopoli elbow drop. I don't know if that's what he calls it, but that's what I call it. Cover now, hooks the leg, count of about 1.5. I think he kicked out before the 2. Definitely before 3 as the match continues. Rook just reaching out to the fans, trying to gain energy from their support. But Vinnie sends him hurtling back towards the mat with that European uppercut. And reverse chin lock from Vinnie Masaro. And this is smart from Vinnie. When you've got somebody with the energy and the drive and the athleticism of a Rook Kelly, putting all of your weight on his back and making him carry you while you are holding him down and squeezing him. This does not bode well for Rook. Referee now checking him. Hand goes down once. Hand goes down twice. If it goes down a third time, this match is over. But Rook Kelly is hard to kill. He's battling back. Rook now up to his feet. Elbow. Another one. Rook off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Ducks a back elbow. Double clothesline. Both gentlemen thinking the exact same thing, and both are down. Referee checking on both of the combatants and starts the count. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with the rules of professional wrestling, if the referee gets to 10 before either of these men get up to their knees, this match is considered a draw. The crowd really trying to will Rook on. Vinnie crawling to the ropes to use them to help him up. And Rook is getting excited. He's getting that second or third win now. Blocks a punch, big forearm. Blocks a punch and another big forearm. And Rook now not waiting for punches, just going for forearms. Whips Vinnie into, nope, Vinnie reverses, comes off, big clothesline from the dynamic Rook Kelly. And another one coming back the other way. Vinnie looking kind of on Dream Street. Rook charges in. And a body press splash in the corner. Rook now. Nine punches in the corner from Rook. And now going to send Vinnie across. Vinnie reverses it. Rook tries to go over, makes it. European uppercut. Rook going back to the other corner, coming across. A running European uppercut. And a nice slamming bulldog to Vinnie Masaro. Rook Kelly with the cover. We've got 2 and a shoulder up. Vinnie wants to win. He wants the winner's share of the purse. And he does not want to give Rook Kelly his Hollywood ending. Rook, like his movies, looking to vanquish the villain and walk towards the sunset. Rook making his way up the ropes, and Vinnie just grabbing his leg. And Rook saying, no, no, no. But Vinnie is saying, yes, yes, yes. Rook again sends him back. Rook perched on that top rope, jumps off. Vinnie smartly getting out of the way. Ducks the clothesline. Vinnie out of the way again. He's got a hold of Rook. And just a deadlift exploder. Vinnie Masaro with the cover. All that weight across the shoulders. Rook Kelly gets the shoulder up. That was a textbook veteran cover by Vinnie Masaro. Vinnie now off the ropes, going for the clothesline. Rook ducks. Soba kick to the chest and a spinning kick to the face of Vinnie Masaro. Rook with the cover, and no. Rook did not have a lot of that cover. I don't want to say it was an arrogant cover. It was a cover of a man who has been beaten on for several minutes by a veteran like Vinnie Masaro. But Rook is getting ready for more. Sending him from one corner. Nope, Vinnie reverses. Rook into the corner. Vinnie across. Eats Rook's boot. Rook now going up to the second rope. But Vinnie suckered him in with the shote. And now, what's Vinnie got? Is this going to be an air raid crash? Vinnie Masaro pulling out an air raid crash on two. The dynamic Rook Kelly cover, weight across the shoulder, then Rook still in this fight. The dynamic action fighter. And Rook being very smart. After the cover, rolling to his belly so that Vinnie cannot get the cover again. The crowd debating whether or not that was 2 or 3, but the referee said it was 2. Vinnie roaring elbow. No! Lung blower from the dynamic one. Cover. No, Vinnie gets the shoulder up. That long blower from Rook. And now Rook is getting serious. The ponytail is coming out. That's like Jerry Lawler lowering the strap. Rook ascending the ropes. Vinnie ducks under. Rook misses. Big boot to the face. Vinnie going for the cover now. Count of 1. Count of 2. His feet are on the ropes. That is so similar to the way Vinnie Masaro defeated Zicky Dice last month at Relentless Wrestling Monumental. His finishing move in Relentless might as well be the cradle with the feet on the ropes. The referee can't call what the referee can't see. And Vinnie gets a cheap one. But he'll get the winner's share of the money tonight. Tells Rook what he thinks of him. And asks the crowd who the man is. But now we're about to see 2 men fight. Here comes the big man. Tall and lanky and full of fury, Sebastian Wolf. He's looking to take another few steps forward here in the rankings, in the title considerations here in Relentless Wrestling. He, of course, was one of the 6 men in that ladder match, and he is not entertaining the idea of giving any love to the people here in the Players and Spectators Event Center. Sebastian Wolf is out for himself in this match. Wearing the flag, I believe that is the flag of British Columbia. I could be wrong though. I failed geography. And keeping track of his opponent, you kind of got to know geography. Because his opponent sent us in a promo while vacationing in Puerto Vallarta. Although when you're the radioactive poppy, every week is a vacation. Did Limelight said he blamed Sebastian Wolf for him not winning the ladder match last month. Danny Limelight in that as well. Limelight, a veteran of AEW, a veteran of MLW, and more importantly, a veteran of Relentless Wrestling. And letting the referee be cool for a second, but referee Brad can't handle that. Here's Mantis with the introductions.
The Lone Wolf, Sebastian. From Brooklyn, New York, the radioactive Poppy Johnny.
Oh, I just got an envelope here. Turns out Danny Limelight is the Poppy. And he's got the Relentless Wrestling fans behind him. Brad calling for the bell. And now collar and elbow tie up here in the center of the ring. Wolf has got leverage, and he may have the power game on Limelight. Limelight seemingly unfazed by getting thrown down by Sebastian Wolf. Limelight changing his strategy. Waistlock, takedown. And he was happy with that.
Real good on your knees, Poppy.
Telling him he looks good on his knees. I don't know what to think of that. Sebastian now with his own go behind. Hoists Poppy up and just steps back and says, okay. Could this be a Greco-Roman knuckle lock? Well, Sebastian's got a little bit of advantage. So Danny goes low, and just kind of a puppy chulo slap there. Side headlock takedown. Danny Limelight showing off the guns. You can definitely tell he did not skip arm day. And he's taking advantage of that arm strength in this side headlock on the Lone Wolf. Wolf forcing him over now into the head scissors. Those long legs wrapped around the head of Danny Limelight. Handstand out. And just a salsa groove back away from Wolf. Limelight's got style. Style doesn't win wrestling matches. Definitely endears him to the crowd here, players and spectators. Wolf setting him up for the ropes. Shoulder block, bouncing Wolf up, and a big old pump kick. And you know he's going to generate a lot of strength with those legs of his with that kick. Limelight drop down, Limelight leapfrog. Nice arm drag takeover. And again, this time, keeping a hold of the arm. Wolf trying to get out. Poppy trying to hold him down and work on that arm as much as he can. But it's a little early. Sebastian Wolf forcing him back into the corner. And steps back with a clean break, or not. But Limelight saw it coming. Danny Limelight on the second rope. And a nice Hurricanrana from the second rope. Limelight going to the corner, building up a head of steam. Sees the boot coming and kicks the rope into his thigh. Oh, that chop sounded brutal. Sebastian Wolf reversal. Sets too soon. Limelight floats over. And a drop kick. And yes, Danny Limelight, you are adorable. So no other way to put it after a move like that. Brad with the 1 count after that drop kick. And Wolf is going to take a second to rethink his strategy. But I don't think Limelight's going to give him that kind of time. Danny Limelight now following Wolf out on the floor. Turns him around for a nice punch to the face. Why not make it 2? Danny Limelight punch again. He's kind of punching his ticket all the way around the ring. Pausing now, setting his arms up behind the ropes, opening him up nice and wide. Nothing between Limelight and that chop but air and viciousness. Limelight getting the crowd on his side. And now it's Wolf's turn. I don't think that rope was on his thigh. And Sebastian mocking Danny Limelight. And mocking his dancing. That was definitely a Canadian version of a salsa dance. But the kind of dancing Wolf was looking to do is a dancer's boot right off of Danny Limelight's face. Big lifter. Staggering Poppy back. And now Wolf's turn for a side of chops. I guess one person in the crowd wanted more. And he got it! One more chop for that guy. Oh, Poppy with the roll-up. Poppy almost stole that one while Wolf was jaw-jacking with the fans. And a nice side kick from Sebastian Wolf with the cover. Count of one, Limelight gets the shoulder up. Wolf now looking for the opening at a big shot. That was almost a kidney punch. That could have been a liver punch. Wolf now, another big chop. Limelight says, no, this is how you chop. Those shotgun chops in the corner. So Kojima-like. Well, Wolf feeling barely affected. Just decided to say fling to the radioactive Poppy as he bounces off the corner. And Wolf letting Poppy know that this is his ring, at least for the moment. Wolf now following Poppy out to the floor. Look at how close the front row is to this action. This is what you pay the extra for to get the front row seats. European uppercut. As the fans look on, and the fans are being smart. They're kind of staying back, but yet also watching as Sebastian Wolf gives them that side suplex onto the ring apron. And Wolf is all but challenging a member of the audience. Does he think he has that much control over Limelight that he can just get into another fight in the middle of a fight? Maybe not. Forearm from Danny Limelight and a second. Make it three from Poppy. Soul butt. Limelight off the ropes and is caught with a spine buster. Wolf, count of two. Oh, that may have been the closest Wolf has come to victory so far tonight. The lone Wolf does not look frustrated.
What you got? You got shit.
And the fans trying to urge Danny Limelight to his feet in this fight. Sebastian's wasting some time. And boy, did he pay for it. With that discus clothesline from Danny Limelight. Limelight now trying to gather the energy. He's been taking some punishment for a little while. But adrenaline is a heck of a drug, and he is ready. I don't know what those words mean, but he dives in with the clothesline to the corner. And now, sending the love to Eddie Guerrero as he does the slingshot senton back into the ring. Danny running at him. Flung, no, lands on the apron. Enziguri from the apron into the ring. Danny Limelight now climbing the ropes. Sebastian unsure of where he is. Limelight leaping knee from the top rope, colliding with Sebastian Wolf. Wolf now all but tumbleweeding out to the floor. Danny Limelight now, he's starting to feel it. You know when that groove kicks in. Comes off the ropes. Twisting dive over the ropes as the Relentless fans were smart enough to see that they may get a lap full of Wolf and got out of the way. Limelight did not get all of it, but he got a lot of it. Throws Wolf back in the ring. Limelight now on to the apron of the ring and starting to ascend the turnbuckles one more time. What does Poppy have in mind? Big frog splash onto Sebastian Wolf. Referee counts one. Only a 2 count. Off of the frog splash. Sebastian Wolf in agony, but still not willing to capitulate the contest to the radioactive Poppy. That was a big shot from Poppy. Limelight, though, has got an idea. He's got the sleeper. Wolf backs him into the corner now. Wolf sending him out, snapmare style. Limelight got the spins and a big spear. Exploding spear. Count of 2 and no. Limelight gets the shoulder up. That was a Grey Cup worthy tackle with that spear. Sebastian now on his feet, standing over Danny Limelight. And he's got both arms hooked. Not sure what he's going for because Limelight isn't letting him get it. Danny now get him up for the fireman's carry. No. Sebastian elbows his way out of it. Big release German suplex. Limelight says, no, sir. Half and half suplex now from Sebastian Wolf. Referee counts 2 and no. Radioactive Poppy still got a bit left after just being thrown onto his head twice within about 15 seconds. The energy of this crowd urging him on. And Wolf is starting to get frustrated. If I'd have thrown a guy on his head twice in that short amount of time and couldn't get the win, I'd probably be frustrated too. Wolf now going to try to bring Poppy in the hard way. But Limelight has already hooked the bottom rope. Forearm to the head. Wolf blocks that one and is going to take Poppy right into the corner buckle. And when you get him there, that misses that turnbuckle pad. That's almost onto the bolt. And a spinning X-Plex from Sebastian Wolf. Now with the cover. Count of 1, 2, and I think Limelight might have been knocked out because he did not kick out at 2. He exploded out at 2. Like the alarm went off and he exploded out of bed. And Wolf is not happy with the referee. Wolf has hit him with several big shots. And Poppy has just been able to kick out. And just a slap to the face. Telling him to bring it on. Goes for the pump kick. Wolf gets hit with the power bomb. Or moreover, a tiger bomb because he had him hooked. But Poppy only got two. Limelight off the ropes. Big knee right to the face of Sebastian Wolf. Sends Wolf in. Limelight now has him in the fireman's carry. And just a spinning Death Valley driver. Count of one, count of two, and that is it. Danny Limelight able to put it all together. The radioactive Poppy backing up the words that he sent to us from Puerto Vallarta. You've got to think after his performance in the ladder match and his performance tonight, the Limelight has got to be getting closer and closer to some sort of shot at one of the two big titles here in Relentless Wrestling. He's definitely in pain, but winning is a way of dulling the pain. And he gets his sunglasses back.
I broke it. He's still fighting.
Saying he broke something.
He's the best.
Poppy walking out of the arena a winner. We've had one title match tonight. And now it's time for title match number 2. These two last met in February when TJP defeated this man, Filthy Tom Lawler, for the Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Lawler said during Monumental that TJP did not defeat him for the title. He escaped with the title. And it's hard to argue. Filthy Tom may be the only person to be able to come out to New Kids on the Block and still look like the toughest guy in the room. You don't get ears cauliflowered like that by sitting on the couch watching television. Otherwise, my ears would be very cauliflowered. Filthy Tom looking lean and mean, wanting to get his belt back. But it's not just as easy as saying, "Can I have the belt, please?" Because there is a formidable obstacle in his way. And that formidable obstacle is 3 letters. And those letters are TJP. Your Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. TJ said he was not able to make Monumental last month. Had commitments with New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he's a former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. And the crowd is happy to see him. I think they missed you, TJ. And TJP reaching for the sky. And sending some love to the United Empire. He even says so on his jacket. That is a faction that he's associated with. Take it away, Mantis. Both of these men looking extremely focused. Tom just bypassing the pomp and circumstances, getting down to the fight shorts right away. TJ, the whole time during the introduction, you saw it just staring across at Tom. And he hands Tom the belt so that Tom could get another close look at what exactly these two are fighting for. And that is an interesting handshake. But this is not really personal. These are two athletes, two fighters, who both believe that they are the very best. Last time they met, TJ was the better man. But who will be the better man tonight at Relentless Wrestling, episode 25? Tom going for the takedown sprawl by TJP. TJ not really able to sink the claws into anything. And Tom says, it's all right, you can get up. And waist lock now by Filthy Tom Lawler. TJ with the go behind into the hammer lock. Tom with the slow take back over. And that was intentional. These two play chess as it comes to this. They want their opponent to think they're going one way when they're going to go another. And Tom gives TJ the clean break. You've got to love the sportsmanship and mutual respect that these two were showing each other. Such a sharp contrast from our Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship match earlier tonight, where Kita was just being, well, what Kita's become. Arm wringer now from TJP. Tom rolls out of it, picks the ankle, and now just sort of an ankle pick, and now into the knee bar. TJ quickly unbars the knee, it gets out. Front face lock, maybe going for a guillotine. No, Tom maybe going for a guillotine. Rolls him over, rolls him back, kind of a gator roll there. Tom now, he's got him legs wrapped around, going for the cross arm breaker. TJ gets out and hooks Tom's leg. I apologize if I missed some of the action. These guys are moving fast and countering quickly. And now TJ with sort of a reverse crab while linking Tom's hands, looking almost like a rowing machine there. Tom able to power his hands away, rolls it back over, gets his legs free, rolls out, and now he's got those legs crossed. TJ knows he could be in trouble. Tom not wanting to move too quickly, but TJ gets right back to his feet, and we are back where we began. Tom now jawing with this particular section of the crowd, but he's got something to focus on. If you take your focus off of TJP, you're going to wind up on the losing end of the night. Tom going for a shoot-in. TJ counters. Tom counters the counter, and now Tom has got the leg once again, but TJ winds up with the right arm of Tom Lawler, wrenching it, now into a cravat. TJ letting go of the cravat to get the left arm. Oh, Filthy Tom. Tom working him back. Gets the reversal in an arm wringer of his own. And applying the pressure. Tom Lawler with the arm wringer. TJ rolls, twists, spins. Let's get the head scissors and just sends Tom over. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count before Tom counters. And he's going for that cross arm breaker again, but I think he knew he's close to the ropes, or TJ reversed it. Tom slips out of the headlock And just a nice takedown. Goes for the cover. TJ out before referee can even get down to count. And now TJ. Wow. And we are back at square one again. Another stalemate between the Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Champion and the #1 contender, Tom Lawler. This is a rematch. Collar and elbow tie-up now. They're going to try to do something a little different. Tom forcing TJ back into the ropes. And just a swift kick in the ass. Pardon me for saying so. TJ now getting Tom back into the ropes. European uppercut. TJ was trying to send Tom off. Tom reverse TJ spider webs into the ropes. TJ slides under Tom. Forgoes the sunset flip so that he can get the arm. And that, now back in Lucha Underground, El Pensacero Miedo would break people's arms with that. I don't know if he doesn't quite have the technique, because Tom's arm does not look broken. It definitely looks like he is in some serious pain, though. TJP now with the leg. I think he was going to go for some kind of leg hold, but Tom got the leg out. So now their hands are joined, and he's just stepping on Tom's bicep. And takes down that arm that he had just wrenched before. I think TJ may have just honed in on his target. Nice European uppercut to throw Tom off of his game. And drops that arm right across the shoulders of TJP and snaps Tom over. And that's a knee right into the bicep, it looked like. Or it could be in the middle of that elbow joint. Either way, Tom is in pain. Tom still hard for position. And TJ thought he had it going. And Tom now with the choke. The rear naked choke. Referee asking if TJ quits. Tom releases a choke. And a big PK. Filthy Tom with the cover. Count of one, and TJ gets out. Arguing with the referee. Unfortunately, John out of position there. Almost tripping over TJ to try to see the shoulders and count the pin. Filthy Tom now ringing TJ's arm. And just sort of a shoulder DDT there. Dropping down and wrenching on that arm. Count of one. And now he's got the Kimura. This could be dangerous for TJP. The mixed martial artist and former champion Tom Lawler is wrenching on that Kimura. And the longer TJP is in that hold, the more likely that that arm just breaks. TJ now, realizing the situation that he's in, picks him up in a scoop slam. But Tom has got that arm like a bulldog's got a bone. He is clinging to it and now pulling back. Trying to hyperextend that elbow. TJ just scrambling to get to the ropes.
1, 2, 3.
Tom not quite holding for the entire 4 count, but definitely holding on a little longer than the referee would have liked. Filthy Tom now picking TJ up, and just a sharp punch to the belly and one to the face. And that is a man in fight cannons punching you. And the ultimate strongest slam. Shoulder up from TJP. And now the top wrist lock. Actually, this looks more like an Anaconda Vice. This is dangerous in a couple of ways. because he could be choking him out while working on his arm. TJ, I think TJ was considering going to the eyes or something, but TJ using the momentum of his kick out to get to the ropes. That is at least 2 or 3 situations where Tom Lawler has had TJ in dire straits, and TJ got out of it back into the ropes. And Tom now taking advantage of a weakened TJP. And that's just an old school Ox Baker heart punch. And don't be fooled. The padding on Tom Lawler's gloves are not there to protect his opponent. Diving shoulder block. That padding is to protect the knuckles of Filthy Tom as he is sending them crashing into the body of TJP. Tom now, I think he's going to go for the stinger shoulder block again. Dives in, TJ saw him coming. Tom face bouncing off the middle rope. TJ flips around with a tornado DDT. TJ making it look easy for a moment, but he has been punished in this match. And this is a great opportunity for the champion to have a bit of a respite and recover from the onslaught of the leader of Team Filthy. And now, saying he's going to do a face wash. Now this is ironic. Giving a face wash to a guy named Filthy. And now, bouncing off. Hit a big boot through. Filthy's face fresh and clean now after that, but TJ just sort of a front face lock suplex or a head and arm suplex, gets another one, rolls up. He's going to try to make this 3, but no, Tom reverses. German suplex. Tricked the referee. Thought he was going for the pin. Tom with 2. And I guess Tom is thinking he's going to go for a trifecta, but TJ says no. TJ picks the ankle, crosses the legs. He's going for a sharpshooter or a scorpion deathlock, depending on which company you like growing up. Tom is in trouble because he's got a ways to go to get to those ropes if he is going to get out of this sharpshooter. Tom, though, not willing to give up. Tom knows what it's like to be the Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. He was the first one. He picks the ankle, gets out of it. Speaking of picking the ankle, he's got the ankle locked now. Filthy Tom now trying to get his belt back. That he was the first to win. He was also the first New Japan Strong Openweight Champion, former MLW World Champion. Gets out of it. TJ now, small package. I'm not sure whose shoulders are down. And I think the referee wasn't either. We got a double clothesline. Both men are down. These two are spent. These two have been going at each other, constantly pulling at each other, trying to get a submission advantage, while also hitting some strikes along the way. These two have certainly, if I may say, have beaten the hell out of each other. The referee gets to 10 and neither of them get up. This match is over. The Ashwang now, big forearm. Tom, forearm back. Another forearm, this one from TJ. Tom answering back. These two just willing to battle out on their knees to be the champion. Big forearm there from Tom. Tom building up some momentum. And that momentum came back to haunt him. TJ now gets caught. Tom trying to straight jacket the arms. TJ with a sliding kick. TJ getting the crowd behind him. Running and eats a knee. Tom now. Big knee right to the face of the champion. Tom, 2 arms. Kamagoye there. Tom with the cover. He thinks he has him. We got 2. And TJ kicks out at 2 and 20/21. That was close. You don't get much closer than that without your music playing. Tom signaling for the end and now stalking TJ. He's getting the arms straight jacketed together. Tom now getting ready for a knee. And what the hell is Kita doing here? Kita already ruined 1 title match with what he did to Chase James. And now, wait a minute, Royce Isaacs. Thank goodness that Isaacs is here. So that, what the hell? Royce Isaacs with a chair to the head and now to the gut of TJ and a sharp one to the back. And now just wearing out Tom with that chair. Do not tell me that after that title match, Royce Isaacs has decided to join up with the likes of Kita and the Warhorse. Please tell me no. Oh, it just continuing the trend of Pillmanizing the ankle of TJP. Kita's got a microphone.
You see, you guys have been asking for why?
Oh.
Why have you done this? You see, for a long, long time I've been doing everything for all of you. And now it's time I do things for me. 3 times champion, alright? Both times I did it for y'all. This last time, it was for me, baby. You see, I believe in all of you. I believe in all of you. And I lost my son.
Oh, no. Oh. Pile driver on the chair. Tom is just shaking.
We're tired of being told what to do. So now we're doing things on our own terms. Royce, you've been all over. Fighting people. Suzuki, Speedball. And you're getting told what to do? And it wasn't for this goofball. You goofball. So, Relentless Wrestling, actually my pro, Chase James, be aware, we're coming. And we're gonna save Relentless Wrestling. Because myself, Warhorse, we're gonna save Relentless Wrestling. And it begins now.
I was not aware that Relentless Wrestling needed to be saved. Kita has turned into a zealot. All but preaching to the crowd about his grievances as Tom and TJ
From our relentless management that this match ended in a draw. A double disqualification.
Officially a draw, no winner in this contest with TJP and Filthy Tom, which is a shame. We had a classic going on until Kita and now Royce Isaacs decided to interrupt and force their agenda. TJ and Tom embracing like sportsmen. As much as Tom wants that championship, he wants to beat TJ for the championship. And they want to do it again. One more time. I hope it happens. Tom surrendering the ring to the champion. While TJ did not win the match, neither of them did. In the case of a draw, the champion retains the title. So still, despite Kita and Royce Isaacs' best efforts, your Relentless Wrestling champion, TJP. Giving one more salute to the Relentless Wrestling fans as he heads to the back. What does this mean with Kita and Royce Isaacs and the Warhorse? What exactly do they mean they're here to save Relentless Wrestling? I guess we'll find out in the coming weeks. When I saw this next match announced, I all but jumped out of my chair. Being led to the ring by Coda. Let's welcome Akira to Relentless Wrestling. I have not seen a dog that adorable at a wrestling show ever. And everybody getting to slap some paw with Coda as Akira makes his way to the ring. Akira, of course, a veteran of Game Changer Wrestling, former MLW Tag Team Champion and Middleweight Champion. Just getting off of that devastating War Chamber match in MLW, where he defeated the Calling that had betrayed him in the past. And making sure that Coda's going to sit like a good boy, which he does. As Akira now is getting ready to step into the Relentless Wrestling ring for the very first time. Akira, a student of Raven, and ready to bring his own sort of violence to players and spectators.
Interdimensional transport initiated.
But he doesn't have a tomato can sitting across from him. Some say this man stole the show during that six-way ladder match. It's the link to the future. Anton Vorhees coming out with that energy. Making his way around. Oh, wait. Well. Hey! I got a high five from Anton Vorhees. It's amazing how stuff like that can continue to make an amazing day like this even better. Last month you saw Anton putting people through TVs. This is a man who should be on TV. Proudly representing Hood Slam. Take it away, Mantis.
Introducing first, made in the USA.
weighing in at 195 pounds, representing Major League Wrestling, Ace of Big Japan Pro Wrestling, the Death Fighter, Akira! From the dimension of Hyrule, one of the Tosh, head recruiter of the Tom Lawler crew,
Akira trying to give Anton some butt stuff. But we're about to see why he puts butt stuff on his merch. And I think we're going to have a twerk off, y'all. I don't know if that's a sign of approval of victory or just trying to get an early advantage. Trying to get the referee to settle down after being delayed. And here we go. It's about time somebody asked the referee if they were ready. Referees have been asking the combatants all night. And good to know that the referee is ready. These guys might make my job easy for this match.
Real nice backstage. I thought we had a gentleman's agreement that this is the bad shoulder and you wouldn't mess with it. I would have heard either or. They're both kind of bad. Shoulder day, bro. Switch on. Rock, paper, scissors. Wait. Go.
Anton, after discovering the gentleman's agreement was broken, reverses. Roll through bridge. Fireman's carry takeover lands on that on his posterior as Akira goes back to work on the arm and shoulder. And when you put that kinesio tape on, you're painting a target.
I got lots of revisions. You ready for this? Yeah, ready for this? You got it. You got it.
He was ready for that. Don't ask the question if you don't want the answer.
If you were ready to do it. Oh, that is your fault. So this time I'm not gonna. Here we go.
And just when he thought he caught him by surprise, Akira turns that armbar into a wrist lock.
Yeah, I got. Okay, I got one more. Yeah, I got one more. One more that has never failed. One more that has never failed.
Akira taking him to school on that arm. He was right, he did have one more. Went up on the arm and just kicked Akira in the face. Drop toe hold now. And just when Anton thought he was out of that wrist lock, Akira flipping him over, getting the other arm now. Anton kips up, Akira says no.
Okay, but not because you asked, because I want to. Good turn. Okay, here we go. Ready? A half Booker T kip up. You've never seen it before.
He's right. I've never seen the half Booker T kip up before. But it really didn't help. It kind of just gave Akira the opportunity to slam him down again. Akira now with the crucifix pin. Referee counts 1, 2, and this was almost too short of a match. Wrenching the arm, giving him a couple of slaps, and La Mahi straw cradle for 2. Why does everybody stop? Going for the vertical suplex. Anton reverses. Nope. Akira now with the small package. And now we've got a couple of rolling wrestlers. Round and round they go. Who's going to get pinned? I don't even think they know. Akira's dizzy. And he's dizzy enough to think that the referee is Anton. I guess it's easy to mistake him for each other. Though I don't remember Anton wearing stripes earlier today. Akira now realizing who he's supposed to hit. Suckered him in with that. A knee to the gut. A nice forearm to the back. Snapmares Akira over. And a big PK to the back. Or was it?
Wait, did you do something? Bro, my girlfriend hits me harder than that. Your girlfriend hits me harder than that.
Debate about Akira's girlfriend now.
Oh, my bad. One more time.
Spin move on there. Akira felt it a little more. Akira's willing to let him try again. Anton now. Mustering it all together. Oh, he was going to try to sucker him in with a pump kick. Ow! And Anton said it too. Hook robot into the snapmare. And that's a kick to the back. Okay, shush.
You're top. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
He gave him the 4 seconds. That was very gentlemanly of Akira. The crowd wants him to do it one more time. I'm not sure Anton does. Anton gets to his feet, goes for the lung blower, didn't get all of it. Akira tried to reverse out of it. Didn't quite make the reversal.
We said no flips. I can't do that. My knees say no.
Big chop.
Please not chop me.
Double chop. Godzilla chop from the Link to the Future. And
Oh my God!
that was just a 1-inch punch like out of Kill Bill. Akira now setting Vorhees on the top rope.
Okay.
Well, I think neither man wants to give a clean break, but I think both are willing to avoid what the other is going to do. Big jumping enziguri sending Anton Vorhees almost spilling the food of the fans in the front row. And they are getting out of the way. Big punch. At least Anton's in one of those nice front row seats. Yeah, front row seats not worth taking a chop from Akira. Soul butt from Anton Vorhees. And now is he going for the vertical suplex. Akira blocks it. Akira blocks it again. Akira now with the go behind, sending Anton waist first into the ring frame. And snap suplex onto the floor of players and spectators. Akira's feeling the groove. Did not kip up, but sort of bounced up like at a rave. And I think it's safe for those fans to return to their seats. Akira trying to send Anton into the post. Anton says no, throws Akira into the post. Such a back and forth matchup. Big punch to the gut. Anton left himself wide open for that. And now Akira was going to throw Anton into the post. Anton countered, ringing himself around, and he was going to go for the Rana. But Akira caught him. Anton resourceful, weakens him with a couple of punches. And now Akira needs a water break. After taking that Rana on the floor, Akira
Gotta stay hydrated, man.
getting hydrated and just spits it in his face. And some of it went into his mouth. So I guess they've kissed. And now Anton taking the opportunity. I'm not sure what Akira is planning, but he has pulled a young lady from the audience. I don't know if he's going to hide behind her.
She's right there. It's fine.
Apparently it's fine because she's an Akira fan. Oh, he got him distracted. And he just uses the fan to drop kick Anton. He is turning this into an audience interactive show. As Anton is not sure what to do, he's got another young lady from the crowd. And she and Willoughby drop kicks Anton and he bounces off the post. And Akira says one more. Who else is he going to grab from the audience? A couple of kidney punches. Anton, wait a minute. He's not grabbing a fan. This has got to be considered outside interference. That's his manager. That's Coda the dog. And he almost super kicked the dog. How could you do that? I guess he didn't. You can't hold it against him. He did not super kick the dog. But Coda letting him know that Coda did not appreciate almost getting super kicked. Scratching the back of Anton. And now going butt to butt with Coda. And the most adorable drop kick I've ever seen. The referee being very lenient, allowing this outside interference from Coda the good boy. Anton's got to find a way to recover. Akira now, knee to the gut. He's got a hammer lock, and he's not going to be able to keep this hold on for long. But he's going to keep it on the whole time and count along with the referee, making sure to release before the referee gets to 5 so that there's not a disqualification. Akira back to that arm, drops down with a big kick. And just rings the shoulder down into the mat. And just a PK to the arm. Arm wringer. He's going to send him across, but Anton says no. 2 kicks to the shoulder. Akira, he was going to send him in, but Anton using that momentum to reverse around with the enziguri to Akira's face. Anton now with the bow and arrow forearm. And he has got Akira right where he wants him. He is thinking cannonball. A cannonball is only Anton can do it. With that reverse momentum to make sure he's on his feet to try to take advantage, but he only gets a 2 count. Anton, no. Saying this is it. With the double underhook. And Akira reverses him over. Anton gets him back. Turns him around and sends him down to the mat. Anton now with the cover. And only a 2 count from the referee. This match continues. Akira saying what we're all thinking after seeing that move. Ow. Punch to the gut. Forearm to the face. And Akira's saying, you can hit me again. It's okay. I don't think you can hit me hard enough. Akira's a deathmatch guy. Oh, he just lulled him in. Those learned feet and a back elbow has him in the corner. Running forearm. Off the other ropes, running back elbow. Sweeps the leg. A little bit of good vibrations there just to make sure that Anton is in the right place. Akira corner to corner. Hesitation drop kick. And now pulls him up into a Northern Lights suplex. Anton, though, gets out. Akira puts himself in a great position for that sliding elbow. Anton Vorhees, shoulder off the mat. Akira is putting it all together. Looks like he's going for that single leg Boston Crab. Kind of grabbing the ankle, wrenching the knee and the wrist. Kicks that arm that he's been working on, and there it is. There is that single leg Boston Crab. Akira is just meticulously working over the body of Anton Vorhees. Akira now not letting him get to the ropes. Anton just sends Akira all the way to the floor. And Anton, wait a minute, what is, no. Akira stuffing bubble wrap into his trunks, I guess to prevent a potential low blow. And Anton Vorhees has a television, but Akira has one too. Do not tell me we are going to have a television duel. Akira has a point. He is a regular on MLW television.
Budget you have.
That is a great question, Anton. I don't know if those are 4Ks, just looking at them. And just ramming each other with the TVs. Looks like Akira got the better of that one, at least for the moment. Though both phased by that collision of high definition. Anton making his way to his feet first. Akira on his feet now. I think they're debating over who did more damage to the TV. Anton forearm, Akira chop. Forearm from Anton, forcing Akira back into the corner. And another forearm. Akira just short of hanging there. Eats another Anton Vorhees forearm. And Anton once again with the TV. Just smacks him with it in the corner. Referee being very smart, putting on gloves. Anton charging into the TV, and it just gets drop kicked into his face. Would that be a Van Televisionator? Waistlock from Akira. Akira trying to take him over with the German suplex. Anton with the elbows. Akira lets him go. He bounces off the ropes. Scorpion kick into a downward spiral. And a deadlift German suplex from the Death Fighter. Only a 2 count with the bridge. And now Akira with the sleeper, the rear naked choke. It's a great moment in the match to go for that. Sleeper suplex onto Anton Vorhees. And now Anton is on top of one television, and he's getting another one stacked onto him. It's like an Oreo cookie. And Anton Vorhees is the creamy center. But he doesn't like to be a cookie. He wants to be a winner. Back elbow to Akira. Akira getting in position and just straight up biting him. Soul butt elbow from Anton Vorhees. Anton getting into position. This cannot be good. Anton with the waist lock. No. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my God! A twisting release German suplex from the middle rope through a television by Anton Vorhees. And the Relentless fans are giving the appropriate response. And somehow, that tough son of a gun, Akira, gets his shoulder up. But Anton has got devious intentions with televisions. Akira trying to get to his feet, while also trying to get the love of the fans on his side. Anton might have been going for that Death Valley driver into the TV, trying to throw him in there. He doesn't want to let Akira do it. Akira blocks the German suplex. Elbows trying to get the grip lessened. Reversal, heading on. That's an exploder through a television. That may be the worst thing that's happened to a television since a Kardashian. That was an opinion. And now, Akira stacking a TV onto the prone body of Anton Vorhees. And a big senton bomb onto the TV. And Anton with shoulder up from the Link to the Future. Wait a minute. That wasn't bubble wrap he was putting in his tights. That's a plastic bag. Okay. The TV stuff was dangerous, but this is a different kind. They put warnings on those bags so that you don't suffocate in them. But Akira now is willing to do anything to defeat Anton Vorhees. Vorhees now forcing Akira into the corner. Akira now pulling the bag. Does he have the bag over? No, not quite over Anton's head. Anton making sure to get some breath. And now a choke. Akira, not quite as tall as Anton, using that bottom rope to get the leverage. Anton with the shote. Right to the side of Akira's head. And now setting up the larger of the two televisions. Another shote. Anton hooking him up. This could be a superplex. But Akira was playing possum, and now this is dangerous. That plastic bag is over the head of Anton Vorhees. And Anton struggling now to get breath. And Akira is pointing at that television. Akira now positioning himself, trying to get balanced right on that top rope. I think he's going for a sunset flip powerbomb. But Anton gets out of it, making Akira land on his ding-ding. Anton now getting some room out of that plastic bag. And he's... Oh! That's got to be it. That was a superplex onto a television. Referee counts 1, 2, and thankfully, for the sake of these two combatants, this is over. What a fight! Akira brought it hard in his Relentless Wrestling debut, but unfortunately, not enough to overcome Anton Vorhees. And you've got to think, much like Limelight's victory earlier tonight, that this is only going to get Anton Vorhees closer to a title match here in Relentless Wrestling. But Akira has nothing to be ashamed of. That could have gone either way. Anton getting that, can't believe I'm saying this, superplex onto a TV. Both of these men are going to be hurting for the rest of the night. Anton now going over to Akira. These two warriors beat the hell out of each other. The crowd appropriately chanting for both of these guys. Akira offering the handshake. Offering the handshake. But brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug. And Akira leading the crowd in a murder chant? I did not see any resistance to that kiss. And with that, Akira surrendering the ring to the victorious Anton Vorhees. Asking the referee to hold the ropes open for him. But Anton, like usual, goes his own way. What a victory for Anton Vorhees. And we go from that spectacle to history about to be made. And there she is. 1/3 of our main event tonight. Kylie Rae. Veteran of AEW, TNA, NWA. Hey! She's always got that smile and that cheerful attitude, but don't let that fool you. She is a fierce competitor and wants her name in the history books.
And a high five for Mantis. And for Brad.
And when you're talking about independent women's wrestling, it is hard to get better than Hyan. Veteran of Reality of Wrestling and Sherman Women's Athletes. And just recently returning earlier this year from an excursion to Europe to compete and learn even more. How dangerous is Hyan gonna be in this main event? She's had several matches where she's ended up on the short end of the stick. A lot of the more higher profile matches, but she's ready to start winning and dominating. But this isn't a three-way dance for nothing. That means we have one more. The Tower of Power demanding. The audience makes some noise. Akira making her way out. Graduate of the Oregon Pro Wrestling School. She saw the talent announcements of Hyan and Kylie Rae and said, I need to get in there. Because iron sharpens iron. And Akira knows if she can beat these two international names in the first women's main event in Relentless Wrestling, that is going to illuminate her path upward. Take it away, Mantis. Do your thing with the announcement of this main event. One of these women are going to make history tonight by being the winner of the first all-female main event in the history of Relentless Wrestling. Brad calls for the bell, and here we go. History is made here at episode 25 of Relentless Wrestling. Kylie wants Brad to check Hyan to see if she's carrying any weapons. Kylie asking if the crowd is ready, and they are. They have been just maniacs all night and are ready for this historic main event. All three women approaching cautiously. Hyan throwing Kylie into Akira. One count. Akira now rolling Hyan up. Kylie now rolling Akira up. Hyan now rolling Kylie up. Akira going for the clothesline. Hyan going for the backslide. No. We've got a kind of a triangle backslide going on. I'm not quite sure how that works. All three, though, using great technique and getting low. And now, I think all three had their shoulders down in that one. But it was only a 2 count. I do not envy Brad, the referee, if that had been a 3. Kylie wanting a high five from Hyan. Gets nothing. Gets a high five from Akira. Oh! But that smile is treacherous. Akira trying to trip down Kylie. Hip toss on to Hyan. Drop kick to Kylie Rae. Akira, arm drag to Hyan, arm drag to Kylie Rae, but she gets that arm trapped. That full arm drag and twist. Akira's a favorite of the crowd. She's a local, or at least as local as it gets with these three coming out of Portland, Oregon. Hyan just went around the ring and came up from behind and smashed them both. Oh, sending Akira shoulder first into that steel post. That's a squared off steel post, so that's a corner going into Akira. Hyan putting the bad mouth on to Kylie, asking her where her smile is now with a handful of her hair. Irish whip into the corner. Kylie reverses. Kylie following up. Snapmares Hyan over. Chinlock takes her down, putting her weight onto Hyan. Hyan, though, powering up. A couple of elbows into the gut of Kylie. Charging in. Big elbow from Smiley. And a kick. Kylie Rae now up and over Hyan. Coming off the ropes. Ducks Hyan's clothesline. And that's a nice lucha drag into that kick. Could this be it? 2 count only for Kylie Rae. And she gets the front face lock now onto Hyan. Hyan gets to the ropes. Kylie has to break the hold. Or does she? She does anyway. And Hyan makes her pay for it. Hyan is not here to be sporting. Hyan is here to win and to make history. And now she has Kylie's bow. What did that bow ever do to you? And a kicking Akira down. Akira just gotten up onto the apron. And now Kylie Rae is angry. Forearm. Another forearm across the back and again. Oh. But there's a nice smack into the belly there of Kylie Rae. And Hyan now going for the vertical suplex. Kylie Rae says no. Kylie tries the same thing. Hyan gets her a little higher. Kylie gets Hyan a little higher. And Hyan has got Kylie Rae taking over with the vertical suplex. The Renaissance woman is starting to feel it as she goes for the cover now. Count of 1, 2 count only from referee Brad. This is 1 fall to a finish. Whoever gets that first 3 count is going to be the victor. It'll go down in history as the winner of this first female main event in Relentless Wrestling. Kylie Rae with the reversal, sending Hyan into the corner. Kylie now needing a moment to recover. And gets her bow back in. Kylie Rae, full head of steam. Hyan gets her up, propels her onto the apron. And I don't think Akira meant to kick Kylie Rae, but I don't think she minds either. Hyan dragging Akira in by the hair. Hair mirrors her over. Picks her up just to throw her down by the hair again. And she called for one more, and she did one more. And a PK right to the back. Hyan now with the cover. We've got 2. And Akira gets that shoulder up. Hyan now trying to work that head and arm, but Amira will not stay down. Brings her over. Amira goes for the kick, but Hyan saw it coming and reverses into a roll-up for a 2. Amira loading up that clothesline. And one more time, Amira taking down Hyan. Hyan flung into the corner. Kylie Rae making her way back into the ring. And a kick to the gut of Amira. And Amira reversing Kylie Rae into the corner. Clothesline for Kylie. Elbow for Hyan. Clothesline for Kylie. And now I think she's going to stack him up in the corner. What does Amira have planned? Big stinger splash. Sending both down into the corner. Amira's got devious intentions. Running across the ring. Cannonball into both Kylie Rae and Hyan. Going for the cover on Kylie Rae. We got a 2 count. But no. Amira now, waist lock on the Kylie Rae. Kylie trying to fight her way out of it. Is able to break the grip. Amira breaks Kylie's grip. Kylie breaks Amira's grip. And now Hyan has got Kylie. Amira's got Hyan. Kylie's got Amira. Amira's got Kylie. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Kylie, I don't know if she's trying to go for a double O'Connor roll, but she's been able to send both of them off. And arm drags Hyan, who took the momentum and just speared Amira, but then ate the super kick. And Amira with a big clothesline, sending all 3 of these amazing female athletes down to the mat. The Relentless Wrestling fans are letting them hear it. Referee checking and making sure that all 3 are able to continue. And it looks like they are. Amira's definitely the one getting the most chance from the crowd. Kylie has a good point. And now Kylie and Amira forming kind of a bond. Just using Hyan as a tennis ball back and forth. And now trying to whip them both in. Hyan reverses. Hyan is powerful, pulling both Amira and Kylie Rae into each other. Big chop to Kylie Rae in the corner. Overhand to the chest. Now setting Kylie Rae on the top rope. Forearm. Here comes Amira with a forearm. Amira now has Hyan on her shoulders. No way. And we know she's the Tower of Power. But oh my goodness! Double Samoan drop from Amira. Amira is in the driver's seat. Goes for the cover. Count of 1, 2. No. Hyan gets the shoulder up. Amira now sees that Kylie Rae is down. Grabs her, pulls her away from the ropes. Count of 1, count of 2. Kylie Rae gets the shoulder up. Amira needs to keep her foot on the gas here. Tried scooping up Hyan, but I think she let her rest for too long because Hyan back body drops her way out of that attempted move from Amira. Amira ducks the pump kick, goes for a clothesline. Hyan ducks it. Double arm suplex over, and Hyan is going to keep control. A second butterfly suplex. She says, one more time for good luck. And will it be good luck for Hyan here? No. After all that punishment, Amira is able to roll to the floor to avoid the pin. Kylie Rae now. She was trying to do something, but Hyan got her with the back elbow. Kylie now. Nice Nice reverse Russian leg sweep. Keeps a hold of the arm so that she can take Hyan over into the crossface. That was some deliberate momentum and planning by Smiley Kylie Rae. Hyan now turns it over, almost gets the pin. Kylie having to release the hold. Big pump kick. I don't know if she got all of it, but she got enough. Hyan now going for the vertical suplex. No, that's a Falcon Arrow. She did the deal. Count of 1, count of 2. Kylie Rae kicks out. Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Kylie Rae with the roll up though. She gets 2 of her own. I don't think they see that Amira's on the top rope. But off she comes into a big double crossbody. Is Amira gonna pin both of these two? No, double kick out. And Amira, at first I thought she was getting frustrated, but she's just getting psyched up. Grabbing Kylie Rae now. Picking Kylie Rae up onto her shoulders into a fireman's carry. But Hyan says no. Hyan said no to the super kick. Waistlock. German suplex for Kylie Rae. Hyan now. Roll up. Count of 1, 2, no. Hyan now ducks Amira's clothesline and goes for a spear, but the Tower of Power still stands. And a DDT. Amira will not be speared by the Renaissance woman. Gets her back up to her feet. Big scoop slam. Hyan gets out of it. Yanking on the hair. Hyan now going for, oh, this could be dangerous. That's almost like jaded. But wait a minute. Kylie Rae from behind. Crucifix pin. And gets the victory. Hyan nailing what could have been the finishing blow onto Amira, and was so focused that she forgot that Kylie Rae was there. Kylie Rae pinning her with that crucifix roll-up, and the winner of the first Relentless Wrestling all-female main event, now sitting with the crowd, Smiley Kylie Rae. Can't tell when she said I won just now if she was surprised that she won or just happy. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Kylie Rae checking on Amira. Means her no harm now that the match is over. And bowing to each other, and that's nice. Kylie showing her appreciation for Amira and allowing the crowd to do so too. Despite Kylie with the victory, sharing the adulation of the crowd with the Tower of Power. And now going to the opposite side of the players and spectators event center. What a night. What a main event. History made here in Relentless Wrestling. I have been Willie Larsman here on the commentary stage. I hope I passed the audition. Thank you for joining us here for episode 25. We'll see you next month at To The Limit. But just remember that we are relentless.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Make sure to hit those merch tables, support indie wrestling.